So the abbreviated version of my story is, I served in the U.S. Army. I was a geospatial engineer, medically retired in 2013, and I was living in Savannah, Georgia. Great town. I'll be there this coming weekend. And I found myself in a situation where I was living with 100% disability, with a long list of medical issues and strains and pains. But I had to hide them from the community and from the public because I was working multiple part-time jobs just to keep the lights on. I worked in Army intelligence, but nobody would hire me full time because most mornings I wake up, I have no feeling in my legs. I literally learned how to live my life behind a mask. And that mask helped me to do some really fun part-time jobs. One of them was public address announcer for a Division I university. I was doing radio, DJing in nightclubs, even worked for the Savannah Bananas. No, I can't get anybody tickets, but it's I would get home at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and take off that mask, and everything just falls on you when you take that mask off. Just and so many veterans deal with the same thing. But I got to the point where my daughter had been born, and I hit that fork in the road. I no longer had the crutch of a motorcycle to keep me going. I no longer had that two-wheel therapy. We'll see you next appointment. And as I was walking to my truck, trying to really digest all that, just kind of ruminating on what am I going to do about this situation, my phone rang when I hit my peak. Like I was ready to explode. And the voice on the other end of the line said, "This is what was then Southeastern Guide Dogs, because we're now Dogs Inc., and said, we've got a dog for you. We want to bring you to class." And that dog changed everything. When I say, I went from 16 pills a day to 0 pills a day, 70 pounds. I connected with my family, connected with life again. And then I got the opportunity to do something I didn't think I would ever do again, and that's work full time. The opportunity to take care of troops and to travel all over the country, just taking care of troops and pushing this mission forward. I couldn't say no to that. To help other soldiers, because that's what it's about. We take care of each other. And it has been a dream come true.